Hi dolls. A while ago, I received two swirls from a customer and restored one of them. Well, this is the other one. We got our work cut out for us, so let's get it cranking. Much like her sister, she's also very discolored, has severe green ear, and I'm kind of getting mustache envy. In the hopes of getting rid of that really bad spray tan, I put her in some denture tablet solution to soak. This is the moment where you think things are looking up and you somehow finally defeated the green plague. You haven't. They just sort of tend to appear lighter once they're out of the solution. But much like the joy that I get from microtransactions, it's temporary. I soaked a cotton thread in Barkeeper's Friend and threaded it through her ear holes. Then I stuffed some tissue soaked in it inside of the head, and I gave her some earmuffs as well. We are tackling this from every single angle. To treat the black lip spot, I used Removes It. Now it's time for her mug. I like to switch things up now and again, and I decided to start from the lips this time, just to see how noticeable the black spot, which I wasn't fully able to remove, would be visible once her lips are painted on. I actually went and dry brushed the spot the tiniest little bit with paint that matched her skin color, sort of like concealer on a pimple. This was incredibly tedious work, and the customer was very particular, shall we say, about, well, everything, so some of the work had to be done off camera. I took the opportunity while my acrylic was mixed and I refreshed her nails as well. By the way, I am going to have a Q&A video out soon, so if you guys have any pressing questions about my work, Barbie, or yours truly, make sure to leave them in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them in my next video. The ears are green and there's no hiding that. These dolls just will not let go of the green, no matter what. All I can do is try to make it less severe looking by color correcting a little using chalk pastels. I also used chalk pastels to give her blush, which, believe it or not, kind of tricks the eye into noticing the green ear a little less. Now we move on to her hair. Ponytail swirls have a side section of hair that's usually considerably longer, which wraps around the ponytail. This one has been cut, but I separate it for later anyway. I also separate her bang area and comb it out. One easy way to determine how much hair goes into the bangs is simply looking at the rooting line. There's a clear distinction between the hair and the bangs, so you can't really mess it up. Once I section the bangs, I pin them out of the way. And then I tie the ponytail at the top of the head. Remember that side section? That's what we use to hide the elastic band. I wrap it around and I pass it through the bottom. Another elastic band on the bottom of her ponytail. This hair fiber just will not curl. Believe me, I have tried everything. Back in the day, they used to gel them down in the factory, and that is exactly what I'm doing here. I curled the gel ends and I hit them gently with the blow dryer off camera. This keeps the curl locked in place. To finish it off, I give Barbie her signature hair bow. I've been perfecting my bow tying techniques and now I'm almost kind of decent at it. And to keep the green ear demon away for good, I give her a pair of my plastic post earrings, which you can buy on my website at dodearwonderland.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Make sure to also follow me on Instagram at dodearwonderland to keep up with me. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye dolls!